My name is Jane Lyons-Raeder, and I'm a renter in downtown Silver Spring. Thank you for the opportunity to speak today. I am speaking in support of Bill 1823. I support this legislation to create a community zoning and land use resource office, and I support it because it's a more equitable alternative to the Office of the People's Counsel. The Office of the People's Counsel, as you know, is unfunded in 2010 after the OLO report found that the office had many issues. And effectively, without guardrails, an Office of the People's Counsel can quickly turn into a free lawyer for neighbors who oppose development in their neighborhood. And the residents who will be the most likely to utilize an Office of the People's Counsel will be primarily wealthier than the average citizen and not need a public subsidy and public tax dollars to make that case. The newly proposed Community Zoning and Land Use Resource Office would make several critical changes, including removing the requirement that the officer be an attorney and prohibit the officer from serving as an advocate or participating in administrative proceedings. And this is a more equitable version because it still allows for an independent source of information about the development process, but doesn't allow for free legal representation without the guardrails of making sure that that is done in a way that is reflective of community needs and community concern. We have elected leaders such as you to do that for us, as well as a planning board that you appoint, planning staff, offices of the Inspector General, and a robust county government who are intended to keep that in check. In addition to that, I have interacted with the staff at Montgomery Planning quite frequently, and I believe that they do a great job. Whenever I have had a question for them, they've always been a ready source of information about anything from specific development projects to master plans. So in closing, I urge you to support a Community Zoning and Land Use Resource Office over an Office of the People's Counsel. Should the Community Zoning and Land Use Resource Office move forward, I urge you to still review the usefulness and the impact of the office within its first 5 years to ensure that it does not repeat the same issues as the past. Thank you.